Why is traditional contract law failing smart contracts? Imagine a world where agreements can be signed, executed, and enforced without anyone needing to lift a finger. Sounds futuristic, right? But smart contracts are making that a reality. They are self-executing digital agreements built on blockchain technology. Yet, despite their promise, traditional contract law struggles to keep up with these digital agreements. So, what makes these two worlds clash? Let's explore. Traditional contract law is based on human language and interpretation. When two people sign a contract, courts can interpret ambiguous terms or adjust the agreement if circumstances change. But smart contracts are written in computer code. Once deployed on a blockchain, they run exactly as programmed, with no room for human judgment. If a condition is met, the contract executes automatically. If not, it stays silent. This rigidity makes it hard for courts to intervene or modify terms if something unexpected happens. Another issue is flexibility. Traditional contracts often include clauses for unforeseen events, like force majeure or dispute resolution. These clauses give parties room to negotiate or seek remedies. Smart contracts, however, follow strict if-then rules. They can interpret or adapt to new situations. For example, if a natural disaster prevents a party from fulfilling their obligation, a traditional contract might allow for adjustments. A smart contract would simply execute or not, with no middle ground. Enforcement is also a challenge. Traditional contracts relying on legal systems and courts to resolve disputes or enforce obligations. Smart contracts enforce themselves automatically, removing the need for courts. But this means there's no way to resolve misunderstandings or errors through human intervention. If a bug in the code causes unintended results, fixing it isn't straightforward. The technical complexity adds another layer of difficulty. Smart contracts are written in programming languages like Solidity or Viper, which most legal professionals don't understand. This makes it hard for parties to fully grasp what they are agreeing to. Misconfiguration or hacking can lead to significant losses, and courts may struggle to interpret the code's intent. Legal recognition is still evolving. Many jurisdictions haven't yet established clear rules for smart contracts. Questions about their legal status, liability, and enforceability remain unanswered. Without legal clarity, businesses and individuals may hesitate to relying solely on these digital agreements. Finally, smart contracts often depend on external data sources called oracles to trigger actions based on real-world events. If an oracle provides false or manipulated data, the contract could execute incorrectly. This reliance introduces vulnerabilities that traditional contracts don't face. In the end, while smart contracts offer speed, efficiency, and security, their inflexibility and the current legal gaps mean they can't fully replace traditional contracts yet. To bridge this gap, legal systems need to develop hybrid frameworks that combine automated execution with human oversight. Clear rules and dispute resolution methods are essential to make smart contracts a reliable part of our legal landscape. As technology advances, the law must evolve to ensure these digital agreements work fairly and effectively within our existing legal structures.